Hey, what's going on, everybody? Suru here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some really important topics, actually quite a few very important topics that a lot of you may have missed because there was just so much information going on, so many videos going out, you know, live streams, posts by Dreamlight Valley. There was just a lot and it was pretty overwhelming. Lots of information coming to the community, and I just wanted to make sure you guys know about these things because they are that crucial. Now, if you guys do enjoy my content, help me out by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are still only at 55% of people that watch my content are subscribed, so double check, make sure you are. I would literally love you forever. We're on our way to 50k and it keeps me motivated to pump out daily videos. So let's head over to Twitter and take a look at a few of these posts. So the first one is just a minor. I'm gonna save the more important ones for just a minute, but let's take a look at this one right here. So they did post this. They said, look good in-game and IRL with our haunted holiday sweepstakes. Share a screenshot or fan art of your avatar wearing one of the in-game Loungefly collaboration items for a chance to win one of 6 physical bags. That's pretty crazy. Restrictions apply. Make sure you read all this stuff over here. So just at a brief glance, it looks like you have to take a screenshot with any of these, like, oh, even the animal companion, the one from the premium shop. We got the honey tummy backpack. This is the Winnie the Pooh backpack. Even the free one right here for the Mickey Boo backpack, and then Maleficent Dragons, so on and so forth. And then you just submit your image by uploading a photo directly to Gleam, which is this website through that link we just clicked on, or selecting any images you've shared using the hashtag DDLV Haunted Holiday. So you can do that, and then you can upload it through here if you want. So you can just log in through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X or whatever. And yeah, you could submit it through here and have a chance at winning an IRL bag. So that's definitely something cool you could try doing. And I will leave the link to this just in case you don't have socials. I will leave the link to this in the description. But keep in mind, this is not my giveaway or anything. You'll just have to read through the restrictions and all that stuff, the rules. I don't know if it's in all countries, probably not. Looks like most of Gamelofts has been majority here in like the US and a few other locations, so you have to read through those as well. I'm just here to let you guys know about it. Now, the next thing is they actually added another sort of like a newsletter, like a little blog post here that has some more information. We're going to take a look at that. And there is a lot through here, but I'm not going to read through all of it because you guys already know most of it. It's a lot of repeated information we've been talking about for a while, but there is a few things in here that's super important. One of them is the star path. So they said right here, this star path features a reduced number of rewards reflected in a discounted premium tier cost and number of duties. So this star path is smaller in size, and I think that's what they meant by this update being smaller. It also has a discounted price, so it is cheaper than all the other star paths in the game, and by quite a few. It was a lot less moonstones. I think it was like 2,000 moonstones for the basic one, and then it used to be 2,500. And then the premium tier was 2,800 moonstones, and they're usually 3,300, so it was much cheaper. But another thing here is they said number of duties, so there's actually less quests to end up doing and challenges to complete your star path. Now, they said as we build up more content releases later this year, but don't let that fool you. It's full of rockstar realness and high quality collectibles. Make sure to complete it before it ends on November 27th. So this is what's catching a lot of people. There was a, I guess a typo or something, and a lot of players ended up thinking that it was actually ending on November 13th. And so I've seen a lot of stuff being put out there over the past day or so. It is in fact ending on November 27th. It shows it in game on the timer that it's ending on November 27th. And then here in the little patch notes, it looks like it's been corrected or edited again. So yeah, it looks like the official time is going to be November 27th. Over here in game, it says 48 days, which 48 days from now would be November 27th. So you still have quite a bit. If it was going to be on like November 13th, that would have been very short time to get all of this stuff. Like you would really have to move it, even though the star path is short. But it's actually pretty long because this one has been longer than the last star path, which had more to do. So I think the last one was like, what, 42 days to complete it? And it was a lot longer than this one. This one only has 5 pages. instead of the 6. So this star path was cheaper, has 5 pages, and if you notice, there was no filler in here, which I thought was really awesome. There was no motifs or anything like that. It was mainly just strictly items. So I really like this star path, and I think it's, you know, it being shorter, it's going to give you guys a lot of time to actually complete this. And just look at some of the items, like this spirit water curtain. I mean, come on, it is super cool. Now, with us knowing that the update ends on November 27th, that means the next update, like the Sally update or the new expansion, could potentially release on the 1st or 2nd week of December, which would be, I think, December 5th and December 11th. So I'm very excited. That would be along the same lines as last year when it released on, I think, December 5th, actually. Now, here's the only other major thing that I think is super important, or at least new information. So they said, need the perfect Halloween costume? We've got you covered. All players can look forward to claiming an Evil Queen costume for free from the premium shop as part of the seasonal festivities closer to Halloween. Keep an eye out on our social media and in-game for more news on its arrival. So probably the last 2 weeks, within the last 2 weeks of this month in October, we should get this item for free. Now, it looks like it's going to pop up in the premium shop, but it's going to say free and we should be able to redeem it. It's kind of weird they're not sending it through the mail, but that is very cool. I think they really handled this situation very well, because they did mess up and a lot of players ended up getting it. But it's you know, just one of those things. I had a feeling they were going to correct it. I just wish they would have been more transparent, communicated it before, you know, like a month ago, been like, hey, we messed up, sorry, we're going to correct this in the future, have no worries, you know, Hakuna Matata, we will get it sorted for you. And things like that, I think, would go a long way for Game Love. So Game Love, hey, if you're watching, you got to start talking to us. Got to talk to the community, okay? And so that's really it for this video. Just a few things I wanted to point out and throw in this video so you guys are aware of it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope this cleared up some confusion. If it changes by some chance, I will update in the comment section below. But it looks like this is going, like, this timer here is correct. It looks like the timer on the official, like, Dreamlight Valley newsletter is also saying it's ending on November 27th. And I don't think, you know, November 13th, I'm pretty sure that would have been way too short for a lot of players. That's literally just a month. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Star Path overall, because it is shorter, it's cheaper, but I know it's not everybody's style, so I'm curious what you guys think about this. But that's it for the video. Thank you guys again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.